nagtatrabaho ngunit wala pa rin ipon?
Naghahanap ka ba ng magtuturo sa iyo kung paano mag-save at mag-invest?
Pangarap mo bang maging isang entrepreneur?
Kasalukuyan ka bang lubog at gusto makawala sa utang?
Or simply, gusto mo lang patasin ang iyong financial knowledge?
Kung yes ang sagot mo sa kahit alin sa mga tanong na ito, then this is the right channel for you.
I'm really familiar.
And I'm Andrew Familiar Jr. Welcome to our YouTube channel!
Hi, welcome to Building Your Future Orientation Seminar. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the very same seminar that I've attended 7 years ago that have changed my financial life. Dito sa seminar na ito, natutunan ko the basics of how I'll be handling my finances. And since then, marami akong financial concept na natutunan, na-apply sa buhay ko that actually changed everything about my finances. So I'll be discussing more about this book, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future book that will help you build a solid financial foundation and help you become your own financial educator. So let's begin. Let me introduce myself first. I am Rhealit Pabiliar. I'll be doing this video and most of our financial coachings with my husband, Andrew Pabiliar Jr. We are CEO Marketing Director of International Marketing Group. We are also licensed associate financial planner. I've been part of the company since September 2012, so 7 years now. Also an entrepreneur and investor. On your left-hand side, I'll be sharing our slides so that you could follow. So who we are? IMG stands for International Marketing Group. So we are one of the biggest and fastest growing financial service company in the Philippines. Ano bang ginagawa namin sa IMG? So basically, we assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education and building a proper financial foundation. So our priority actually is to educate people about their finances, what is a proper way of building a solid financial foundation. So we also have established partnership with the biggest companies in the financial industry. We will tackle more about this later on this video, but just to give you the basic, we believe in financial education, but we also believe in financial execution. Okay? Ano ba ang mission ng company? The mission of the company is to help create wealth for families. We believe no family should be left behind. Bakit kaya? Basically, kung matututunan mo how to handle your finances or if you become financially well, ang priority dapat natin is to teach our family. Dapat sila yung una natin gustong matutunan, di ba? Parang mahirap naman if we are financially okay pero yung pamilya natin iniwan natin. So ang belief namin, many people today are financially struggling due to lack of financial information. So it's not the lack of money. Most of us may trabaho naman, may income naman, pero hindi alam kung anong gagawin dun sa perang kinikita. So lack of financial information. Okay, so this is the campaign of the company. As you can see it on my shirt, we are actually targeting to educate 10 million financially educated families by year 2025. Hence, we are doing such videos like this para mas marami kaming ma-reach out all throughout, hindi lang sa Pilipinas but all over the world. So like what I've mentioned, we have financial centers, and we have trainers all over the Philippines who's educating our fellow Filipinos para matuto how to handle their finances. But not only in the Philippines, meron din tayong mga financial educators and campaigners all over the world. So right now, we are based in Dubai, so that's what we do. We educate Filipinos here in UAE. So we believe knowledge is power. Okay, so I'll be introducing to you two very influential people that have contributed for this book. One would be Mr. Xuan Nguyen. He's the Executive Vice Chairman of WSB and WFG in the USA. WFG stands for World Financial Group. According to him, We need to change, but we need understanding first. Mahirap nga naman to embrace change, pero hindi natin naiintindihan, di ba? So this book is helpful for people who want to move from financial insecurity to financial security. Lahat naman siguro tayo yun yung gusto nating ma-achieve, di ba? To be financially secured. So it is the first step toward a better financial future and possibly becoming financially independent. Another is Brother Bo Sanchez. He's very influential in terms of my finances because I'm a regular attendee of the FEAS PICC before I joined International Marketing Group. And it is by attending the FEAS na na-open yung mind ko about investment. And according to him, this book will upgrade your financial life. So according to him, friend, this book is your ticket to upgrading your financial life. Read it, devour it. No, gusto kong medyo laliman pa yung devour it. I think what he wanted to say is namnamin every word na nakasulat dito sa book and share it with people who need financial revolution in their life. Okay, reality muna tayo. Reality number 1. When it comes to securing and saving their future, many good people fail. May kilala ka bang mabuti naman siyang tao pero hirap siya sa pera? Diba? Many hard-working people fail. Napakasipag naman niya. Bukod sa work niya, meron pa siyang other business, may iba pa siyang pinagkakitaan, pero hirap pa rin siya financially. Smart people fail. Matalino naman sana siya, pero pagdating sa diskarte about finances, medyo lacking. Young people fail. Bata pa pero lubog na sa utang, hindi na alam kung saan dadalhin yung kinikita. Old people fail. Tumanda, nakakatrabaho pero hirap pa rin financially. Teachers fail. Engineers and doctors fail. Supposedly, dapat maganda yung sahod nitong mga profession na ganito, di ba? Pero bakit hirap pa rin sila financially? So, many end up retiring without enough savings. These people don't set out to fail. They do because they fail to plan and manage their personal finance. So, it's just a lack of planning. Wala naman sigurong taong plinano nila pagdating nila ng retirement, hirap sila sa pera, right? So, most of us, if not all, the moment na kumita tayo ng pera, ang plano talaga natin is to have a better future. Pero because of lack of planning ahead for our retirement and for our future, so still a lot of us end up retiring poor. So they lack financial education. Reality number 2. Many people believe that financial education is only for the wealthy. When you invite someone to attend seminars about investment, about how to handle their finances, most people would just say na hindi ata para sa akin yan. I think it's only for the wealthy kapag usapang investment or usapang about finances, para lang yan sa mga mayayaman. So that is not true. Many people think that the only solution to financial challenge is to borrow money. This is the sad truth. Kapag financially struggling, ang unang iniisip, kanino kaya ako pwedeng manghiram ng pera? Diba? Reality number 3. Many overseas Filipino workers work hard for 20 to 30 years and still end up retiring poor. May kilala ba kayong ganito? Tumanda na sa abroad, bata pa nung umalis or bata pa yung mga anak before umalis ng Pilipinas. Pagbalik ng Pilipinas, when they retire, matanda na o malalaki na o may pamilya na yung iniwan nilang anak. Pero pag uwi nilang Pilipinas, walang ibang nagbago kundi yung age lang nila. Medyo hirap before mag-abroad. Nung nag-abroad, okay financially kasi kumikita ng malaki. Pero after mag-abroad, back to poverty. Okay, now so we'll be discussing chapter 1 of the book, Knowing the Basic Financial Concepts. So it's very basic, very simple na kung i-apply natin at siseryosohin natin pag-aralan at i-apply natin sa ating finances will make a huge difference in terms of financial life. So financial independence is not only a dream. Most of us, if not all, once we start earning money, pangarap naman talaga natin is to have financial security. Diba? I'm pretty sure most of us may malalaking pangarap. Pero hindi lang yun dapat manatiling pangarap. It's something that we need to prioritize. So financial independence is not only a dream, it is a priority that every person should aim for. So take control of your future by learning how to first make money. Making money, hindi mo kailangan ituro sa Pilipino yan. This is something natural to us. Something na alam natin kung paano gawin. Madiskarte ang Pinoy eh. 'Diba? Right now, we are working in Dubai, or we are based in Dubai rather. Ang na-notice ko or nakikita ko, no, in my 5 years of being here, sa mga Pilipino, kahit hindi naman yun yung field niya o hindi yun yung tinapos niya, basta ibigay mo sa kanya yung trabaho na yun, yung task na yun, for the sake of being able to earn money and provide for the family, tatrabawin niya yan. Gagawin niya everything na kaya niyang gawin para pag-aralan yung trabaho. Some of which even nag-excel dun sa field na yun kahit hindi naman talaga yun yung field niya. So making money, wala tayong problema dyan. But saving money, medyo hirap. All the more, growing money and protecting your money. So dyan pumapasok sa picture si IMG. Yes, magaling na tayo how to earn money, madiskarte na tayo, kaya natin gawa ng paraan para kumita ng pera, pero hindi lang yun ang kailangan natin gawin para ma-secure ang finances natin. IMG will teach us how to save money, grow money, and protect our money. So no one else will do this for you, unfortunately. Do you know someone in your life that can sincerely tell you, okay, lahat ng kinikita mo ng pera, gastusin mo lahat yan. Akong bahalang kumita ng pera para sa'yo, akong bahalang mag-save ng pera para sa'yo, akong bahalang mag-grow ng pera mo, at akong bahalang mag-protect ng pera mo. You're very lucky if you have that one person in your life, but most of us, if not all, walang ganyan. So, this is something that we have to DIY or do it ourselves. Okay? So, building blocks of a strong financial foundation. Like building a house, gaya daw ng pagbuo ng sambahay o ng isang building or structure, in building our finances, we must build it from the ground going up. So, hindi lang pala investment. There are proper steps on building a solid financial foundation. So, you should consider your healthcare and protection as a priority. If you will notice, the first 2 steps would be to have a healthcare fund and life insurance. Bakit kaya yun ang priority? Let me explain to you. Even if you save a few hundred peso a month, but have no healthcare and life insurance, it will not take you far. When you get sick, disabled, or die suddenly, your savings won't last very long. Say for example, yes, you have an investment, 100,000, good enough amount of money. But wala kang healthcare fund and wala kang life insurance coverage. 100,000 kung bigla kang magkasakit. The question is, hanggang saan ka kayang ipagamot or hanggang saan makakarating yung 100,000 na investment mo in terms of your medication? What if hindi nagkasakit? Biglang namatay yung breadwinner ng family. Wala siyang life insurance coverage. Saan dadalhin or saan makakarating yung 100,000 na iiwan niya sa pamilya niya? Diba? So, getting long-term healthcare and life insurance are the best investments, especially kapag binibuild mo pa yung wealth mo. So, a strong foundation will result to you having sturdier finances that can withstand any money-related storms and earthquakes. Following these 5 building blocks will help build and secure your financial future. So, money talk, strategies of the wealthy. We will be discussing now the strategies of the wealthy. Gusto nyo ba yun matutunan? Of course. Most people spend money and save what is left. So, karamihan daw sa atin, once na-receive yung pera, i-spend muna most of those money. Kung ano yung matira, yun yung sisave. But wealthy people, iba. Wealthy people save money and spend what is left. Nagtatabi muna sila kung ano yung matira, yun yung spend. So, most people consider healthcare and insurance as an expense. Naku, pag-usapang healthcare and insurance, gastos lang yan. But wealthy people consider healthcare and insurance as an investment. Bakit? Kasi they understand the importance of having a healthcare and insurance coverage. Most people work hard for the money, while wealthy people let money work for them. Di ba masaya yun when money is already working for you? So the difference between the wealthy and most people is the way they think about planning their future. Wealthy people, medyo malayo yung tingin nila. They plan ahead of time. While most people, they plan for the next day off. They plan for the next vacation, pero hindi long-term yung planning. So the X-curve concept, this is the story of our life actually. This is one of the financial concept that we are teaching here in IMG. So if you'll notice, there are 2 lines. So the red line na nakikita natin is, we call it the law of decreasing responsibility. And the green line from the left going up, we call it the law of building wealth. So during our younger age, ang target natin is to be able to build wealth, mabawasan yung responsibility so that pagdating natin ng retirement years, mas mataas na yung wealth natin pababa yung responsibility natin. Okay, so younger years, you work hard for the money. During your older years, ang goal natin is money should be working for you na. But in between, there are two uncertainties. Hindi natin alam kung saan tayo mag-fall. So the first question is, what if you die too soon? What would be the solution? If you're the breadwinner of the family, if you die too soon, walang problema sa atin, di ba? Pero dun sa may iwan nating pamilya natin, big problem for them. So the solution would be insurance. The question is, what if you live too long? This should be good news. Diba? Kung napaghandaan properly, pero kung hindi napaghandaan or walang savings or walang ipon, this is definitely a good news. Who will take care of you? So the answer would be investment and long-term healthcare. So bakit magkahiwala yung investment and long-term healthcare? Hindi ba pwedeng investment na lang? Okay, given say for example, you have huge investment during retirement. What if bigla kang magkasakit? So your best option would be pull out your investment, pampagamot. What if ma-zero out that investment? So you no longer have investment, gumaling ka pero wala kang savings and all. What about your basic needs? So that's why it should be separate. Investment for your basic needs, long-term healthcare for your healthcare needs during the retirement. Chapter 2 of the book will discuss about choosing the right healthcare for you. So in the Philippines, this is a sad truth. A lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for this cost. Pag may nagkasakit, meron naman sanang gamot, pero hindi makapagpagamot dahil walang pampagamot. That's what it means. Diba? So say for example, bigla tayong magkasakit. Right now, siguro because we're still working, we can afford na ma-admit sa executive, yung medyo komportable tayo, even in pay ward. So madali tayong gumaling, di ba? Kasi komportable. But the question is, during your retirement years, kung kailan old age ka na, kung kailan lumalabas na yung sakit, kaya pa ba nating, or afford pa ba nating ipagamot yung sarili natin? Or kung kaya ba natin ipagamot yung sarili natin on a comfortable way? Di ba? So, the final test of a good healthcare. So, hindi pala basta-basta kumukuha lang ng healthcare coverage. So, to help you identify what would be a good healthcare for you. So, this would be 4 questions that you could ask yourself. So, first, does it have both short-term and long-term healthcare coverage? Next, does it have guaranteed renewal? Does it have guaranteed savings and investment? And then last, does it have life insurance or protection coverage? Chapter 3 of the book will discuss about understanding the purpose of insurance. Okay, purpose of insurance. Insurance is for protection should anything happen to you. While insurance is not a fun topic, which is true, when I was growing up, when I was younger, this is a topic na hindi namin masyadong pinag-uusapan sa family. Pareho rin ba sa inyo? Pag insurance ang pinag-uusapan, my parents, even mga auntie ko and mga uncle, pag yan ang pinag-uusapan, parang most of the answer would be, life insurance, ayoko yan pag-usapan, parang pinaghahandaan ko yung kamatayan ko, no? But right now, what I notice, people are more open to it, but still, due to lack of financial information and education, people fall into buying wrong life insurance. So, in this chapter, we'll be discussing with you first, the importance of life insurance and paano ba ma-identify kung maganda yung insurance or not. So, while insurance is not a fun topic, it is a critical part of your financial strategy. Most people have good protection on their houses and car, but few have enough for their loved ones. This is true. Kapag bumili ng luxury car, mahal, di ba? So, definitely meron yung coverage. Comprehensive pa. Kapag nagpatayo ng bahay, lalo na kung naka-housing loan pa yan, for sure, covered. But the person paying for that house and paying for that car, or the person riding that car and living in that house, pag personal insurance na yung pinag-usapan, ano yung common na tanong? Saan yung pinakamura dyan? Something's wrong about that because sino ba ang pinaka-importanting asset mo? Among the 3, the house, the car, and you, sino ba ang income earning? Diba? So dapat pinakamalaking coverage should be you kasi you are your most important asset. Okay, chapter 4 will discuss about managing debts effectively. This is one of the topic na talagang binibigyan namin ng priority because unfortunately, there's a lot of Filipinos, maybe not only Filipinos, but a lot of people, due to lack of financial information and education, they fall into debt, and then until such time na hindi na nila alam how to get out of it. So why should we manage our debts? If you don't know how to manage your debt, eventually your debt will manage you and even your social life. So debt can turn into a disease. It could control your life, diminish your happiness, and limit your freedom. You can never be truly free until you are debt-free. Okay? So I'll be sharing with you few tips how you'll be able to manage your debt. So control your debt or debt will control you. First tip would be pay off your credit card debts in full and on time. Common mistake pagdating sa credit card would be just to pay the minimum. That is wrong. 'Di ba? Kung ano yung naka-due at kung kailan siya naka-due, pay it in full. Second, don't get into more debt, live below your means. Kung medyo meron ka ng existing na utang, nahihirapan ka nang i-manage dan, simple strategy would be, or simple tip would be, huwag mo nang dagdagan. 'Di ba? And live below your means. Kung ano lang yung kaya, pagkasyahin. Number 3, use cash or debit cards. This is one of the strategy, although wala naman kami existing na utang right now. This is one of the strategy na talagang we maximize. As much as possible, we pay through cash or debit cards kasi meron tong psychological effect. When you pay something with cash, ramdam mo na merong nabawas sa account mo or sa wallet mo. Diba? So you think twice. Unlike if you're paying through credit card, if you're not mindful about it, you get something, you pay through credit card, may nakuha kang product in return, pero walang nabawas sa'yo. So, ang tendency is, you just keep on using your credit card. So, kung ganun yung sitwasyon, much better, use cash na lang or use debit cards. Number 4, spend on necessities, not on luxuries. Before you buy something, think twice or more kung kailangan mo ba talaga yun or is it something na bibilin mo pero matatambak lang naman sa bahay mo or sa kwarto mo. So it's just, even if naka-sale yan, it's still a waste of money kung if you buy something pero hindi mo naman pala kailangan. Number 5, make a list of all your debts and pay them off one at a time. So this is very important, no? Kung may existing na debt, mas maganda alam natin siya. So meron tayong listahan. We know specifically kung magkano pa yung existing na utang na kailangan natin bayaran. And if you can put a date kung kailan nating target na mabayaran yan, much better. Tip number 6, of course, increase your cash flow. The bigger your cash flow, the faster you can pay off your debt. Consider liquidating your savings and non-income producing assets. Say for example, you have assets or properties na hindi naman siya income generating, also idle or hindi naman mo pa ginagamit right now, why not consider liquidating that asset so that you pay off your debt? Number 8, change your money mindset. Debt is not a solution but an obstruction. Like what I've mentioned earlier, it's not correct or hindi tama, no, na kapag meron tayong financial struggle, ang una nating naiisip is, sino bang pwede kong hiraman ng pera? Okay? So that is not the right strategy. Number 9, prepay your mortgage. The faster you pay your mortgage, mas lumiliit or nadi-decrease yung interest. So chapter number 5, building an emergency fund. So this is one of an important financial concept na tutunan ko sa IMG and it has saved me in many situations. Why do we need emergency fund? Because in the life of a person, emergency happens. Diba? Since now siyang emergency, we don't know when it will happen. Diba? So, the question is, are you prepared for these emergencies? Handa ba tayo? When emergency comes, are we ready? Diba? What are some samples of an emergency? Very basic emergency would be loss of job or income. Emergency talaga yan. Lalo na kung ikaw ang breadwinner ng family mo. Bigla ka nawawalan ng work. Obviously, because of that, walang ka ng source of income. Emergency yan for the whole family. Hospitalized for extended time. Tragic death in the family. Catastrophes, typhoon, flood, earthquake. So, no matter how much you plan in life, the unexpected things still happen. Save 3 to 6 months equivalent of your total expenses. Okay, what does it mean? Say for example, gamitin ko na lang yung first example, loss of job or income. If you're the breadwinner of the family, kung meron kang nakasave up na at least 3 to 6 months equivalent of your total expenses, kung wala ka man ng work, It's like giving yourself an allowance for 3 to 6 months na kaya mong magbayad ng rent, kaya mong bumili ng food, meron kang pamasahe, panghanap ng new work, until such time, ma-replace mo na yung trabaho mo na hindi mo kailangang manghiram ng pera sa kahit kanino. Okay? Emergency fund is something separate to your investment. Talagang for emergency lang siya, and you'll be using it for emergency purposes. Okay? So, chapter number 6, saving the right way. You notice, I'd like to emphasize the word right. Hindi lang natin sinabi na saving. What we mentioned is saving the right way. So, meron palang proper way of saving. Okay? So, this chapter is all about that. Natanong mo na ba ito sa sarili mo? Can you read with me? 1, 2, 3. I've been working hard all my life, but I wasn't able to save anything. Where did my money go? In Tagalog pa, no? Ang tagal-tagal ko nang nagtatrabaho, wala pa rin akong naipon, whatsoever. Sa kaya napunta yung pera ko? Natanong mo na ba yun sa sarili mo? If yes, this could be the possible reason. It's because we're using the wrong formula in saving. So, ano ba yung formula na yan? Dito kasi tayo nasanay sa formula na to, no? So, the wrong saving formula. Once you receive your income, you minus your expense. After the expense, kung magkano yung matira, yun yung isi-save. The question is, may natitira ba after your expense? Walang natitira kaya walang nasi-save. So, once you receive your salary, of course, you have to pay your bills, utilities. You want to, parang gusto mo ipamper mo na yung sarili mo, so you go to the mall. If you have credit cards, you have to pay your credit cards. Nightlife, coffee shops, dine out, designer clothes, and gadgets. If you will look at these expenses, most of these expenses are, hindi naman siya necessity. Diba? And if you look at the companies behind these expenses, these are already rich companies. But look at you working hard for this salary. Hindi ba ikaw ang nagpakapagod para kitahin yung pera na yan? So bakit once you receive the salary na pinaghirapan natin, una nating dinadala dito sa mga companies na ito? Diba? So you have to pay yourself first. How do you pay yourself first? By using the right saving formula. So, paying yourself first is using this formula, correct saving formula. Once you receive your income, you minus your savings, and then proceed to your expenses and your lifestyle. Diba? Compared dun sa formula kanina, ang priority dito is yung savings. Yung formula kanina, the priority is expense. Diba? Sabi kanina, financial independence not only a dream, it's a priority that everyone should aim for. If you're using this formula, it only shows that your priority is saving and investing. Diba? Not spending your money. So according to Warren Buffett, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. We will also suggest a better saving formula. This is regardless of religion. But this is what we suggest and this is what we practice in IMG. We call it the prosperity formula. So once you receive your income, you minus 10% for tithing, you give back to the Lord, 20% for saving, and out of the 70% remaining, prioritize your expenses, and then kung ano yung matira, proceed to your lifestyle. If you can lessen, kung kaya nyo pang babaan yung 70%, you can add more to your tithing and to your saving percentage. Okay ba yun? Okay, so how are you doing so far? Follow with me with this formula. I'll give you the formula, pero definitely magkakaiba tayo ng sagot dito because I'll be needing the number of years you've been working, meaning in total, from the first day that you work up until now, ilang taong ka na in total nagtatrabaho. And then multiply that with your average annual income. Average annual income because in a year, magkakaiba naman yung annual income natin, di ba? So put it on average. So, number of years you've been working in total, multiply by the average your average annual income, you will know how much in total na yung kinita mo supposedly. And comparison to how much na yung kinita mo, magkano doon ang na-save mo. Diba? You follow the formula? Simple, right? So, say for example, you've been working for 10 years now, your average annual income is 300,000. So, dapat meron ka ng kinitang 3 million. Out of that 3 million, magkano yung nakatabi? So, it's not what you earn that counts, it's what you keep. Kahit gano'ng karami yung kinita natin or kahit gano'ng kalaki yung kinikita natin, no? Or salary or income, kung ano man ang source of income mo, kung wala tayong naitatabi, bali wala yan. So, I'll repeat, it's not what you earn that counts, it's what you keep. Okay, understand how money works. Proceed na tayo sa investment. So, Mr. Albert Einstein discovered this formula, the rule of 72. This formula is very simple. So, 72, that is constant, divided by the interest rate. So, yun doon nagkakaiba. Depende kung saan mo nilagay yung pera mo. No? So, this can be used in investment. Also can be used in calculating debts. But in this video, I will be using it in calculating investments. So, 72 divided by the interest rate, meaning kung saan mo nilagay yung pera mo, ilang interest rate ang ibibigay sa'yo. In this formula, we will know how many years it will take for your money to double. Ilang taon bago dumoble yung perang in-invest mo. So, para mas maintindihan natin, I'll be citing some examples. Let's do a little computation. So, say for example, no, rule of 72, you open a saving account in the bank, 10,000 pesos. Meron kang extra 10,000 pesos. Gusto mo finally makakapag-ipon ka na. So, nilagay mo siya sa bangko. The bank will give you, say for example, 1% interest rate, annual interest rate. So, let's use the formula. 72, which is constant, divided by the interest rate. In this sample, it's 1%. So, 72 divided by 1 is 72 years, meaning it will take 72 years for your 10,000 to become 20,000, for your money to double. Are you happy? Yung 10,000 mo after 72 years will become 20,000 at 1% interest rate. So, kung ano man yung edad mo ngayon, mag-add ka lang ng 72 years, so that's your age, bago yung 10,000 mo maging 20,000. Let's cite more example. Halimbawa, you invest on a higher interest rate. Diba? Let's say, time deposit, hindi regular savings account. So, at age 29, naglagay ka ng 100,000 into a time deposit that will give you 4% interest rate. Mas mataas. Let's use the formula again. 72 divided by the interest rate, which is 4. So, 72 divided by 4 is 18. Meaning, every 18 years, dodoble yung pera. So, if by that time, you are only 29 years old, add 18 years, so 29 plus 18, at the age of 47, your 100,000 doubles become 200,000. Let's say, for example, iniwan mo lang yung pera mo doon. Hindi mo pa ginalaw. So, at the same interest rate, which is 4%, so after 18 years again, 200,000 doubles. So, 47,000 plus 18, so at the age of 65, your 200,000 becomes 400,000. Simple computation lang, di ba? But my question to you is this. If the bank will give you 4% interest rate, what will the bank do to your 100,000? Of course, they will invest on a higher interest rate. Diba? So, let's say they invested it at 12%. Mas mataas sa 4%. So, gamitin natin ulit yung formula. 72 divided by 12%. So, 72 divided by 12 is 6. Faster. Diba? So, if at 12%, mas mabilis dumoble yung pera. So, kung titignan natin dito sa computation, by the age of 65, your 100,000 becomes 6.4 million. But in this equation, 6.4 million yung kinita ng 100,000. But since hindi ikaw yung nag-invest at 12%, 400,000 goes to you, 6 million will go to the bank. Kasi sila yung nag-invest. Hindi ikaw directly yung invest at 12%. Okay? Ikaw yung invested only at 4%. Okay? So, 6 million is equivalent to 30 years salary of someone earning 200,000 per year. Okay, Chapter 7, Growing Wealth Through Investments. Build long-term investments. So, say for example, this is you. When you put your money in the bank, they call you depositor. Sabihin natin, for example, the bank will give you 5%, 0.5% interest rate. The bank will reinvest your money into the following: government securities, commercial paper, stocks and equities, retail loans, and real estate. If the bank earns 12%, ikaw bilang a depositor, they will give you in return 0.5% bilang that is your contract to them having a regular savings account. What if you learn how to invest in mutual funds like we do? Diba? So, Mutual funds, ang tawag sa atin are shareholders. Do you know na same lang naman kung saan nilalagay ni bank and ni mutual funds, saan nila nire-reinvest yung pera? They reinvest it in government securities, commercial papers, stocks, and equities, except for retail loans and real estate because mutual fund is a liquid investment. The major difference here though is kapag si mutual fund kumita ng 12%, you being a shareholder will also earn same percentage, 12%. The only thing we need to know is how to invest in mutual funds. So matututunan natin yan here in IMG. The question is, do you know how mutual funds work? So, in this slide, I'll be showing with you two scenarios, very common scenarios in stock market or even in mutual fund investment. So, scenario A would be yung straight lang na pataas yung galaw ng market. So, it started at 10 peso per share, tumaas dire-diretso to 20 pesos per share. So, ibig sabihin, maganda yung takbo ng investments. And in scenario B, it started in 10 peso per share, nag-drop, medyo pababa yung market, no? Bumaba into 1 peso per share, nakabawi pero nakabawi lang up to 4 peso per share. So in a mutual funds training, matututunan natin how we can maximize our earnings in the mutual fund investment regardless kung nasang scenario ka, scenario A or scenario B. Okay, so in this slide, I'll be showing with you one of the performance or historical performance of mutual funds. So, it started in 1995. So, 1.1 peso per share lang siya nag-start. But, in July 12, 2019, it's already 39.9158 per share. So, kumita yung pera, right? Say, for example, ang actual return niya is in 24 and a half years is 3,498% or 142,000 actual return per year. So, halimbawa, at the year 1995, nag-invest ka ng 5,000 pesos. At that time, it's only 1.1 pesos per share. Tingnan natin magkano na yung value ng investment mo by now. It's already 179,882. That is money working for you. Wala ka namang ibang ginawa dyan eh. You just put your 5,000 pesos, you bought shares in the mutual funds, hinintay mo lang na mag-up yung market, mag-grow yung pera mo from 5,000 noong 1995, now in 2019, your 5,000 becomes 179,882. So that's how mutual funds work. Chapter 8, Understanding Retirement and Estate Planning. If you'll be applying chapters 1 to 7 of this book, definitely you'll be able to build a solid financial foundation. But our main goal here is to really stop poverty in the family. So kung magbibuild tayo ng wealth, pero hindi natin naman ma-pass on yun sa ating family, so baliwala din, di ba? So part of the training or of the discussion would be how to be able to prepare for retirement at the same time, plan your estate. Okay, so protect your future. Do you know without proper planning, your assets and family may not be protected? So, who gets your home? In case, for example, meron ka na existing na property, no? Something happens to you, who gets that home? Who gets that home? Second, who inherits all your bank accounts? Napaghandaan na ba natin yan? So, it should be part of the planning. Ito, can you avoid family arguments over your belongings and keepsakes? This sad truth in the Philippines, marami na tayong nakita ganyan. Very tight yung relationship ng family nung buhay pa yung parents. Pero since hindi properly allocated yung assets, nung nawala yung parents, nag-away-away na yung magkakapatid. So we should try to avoid that. And then, do you have funds for estate tax? We have to understand na hindi pala basta-basta na ipapasa yung estate natin to our kids and even to our spouse. Meron tayong tinatawag na estate tax na dapat pinaghahandaan din natin para masigurado natin na yung family talaga natin yung makinabang dun sa may iwan natin. Okay, so this is just to summarize or to review kung ano yung diniscuss natin to build a solid financial foundation. So these are the simple steps. First is to increase your cash flow so that you can fund your solid financial foundation. And then protect yourself first with proper healthcare and life insurance. Para habang binibuild mo yung financial foundation mo, you're well protected. And then eliminate debt, zero out debt, lalo na kung medyo mataas yung interest niyan. Create emergency fund to protect you from borrowing money and from pulling out your investment. And of course, invest in long term.
Okay, so
sa tingin nyo, sa mga diniscuss ng aking misis kanina, yung mga financial concepts and yung proper steps on how to build a solid financial foundation, so let me show to you yung difference ng traditional industry sa IMG platform. Okay? So as you can see, may two options tayo in the slide. Okay? So option A is the traditional industry and option B, which is the IMG benefits. Okay? So let me show to you kung ano ba yung nangyayari sa traditional industry. Usually ganito po ang nangyayari. If you want to invest your money and to avail a mutual fund account and to have a healthcare plan and to get life insurance. So usually, di ba dumadaan tayo sa mga tinatawag nating agents or banks. Di ba usually yung banks nag-offer din sila ng mga ganitong financial products. Okay? So para meron ka access to these companies like investment, kailangan mong dumaan ng mga broker or agents to go to Philam, Sun Life, PhilEquity, Soldivo, and if you want insurance or healthcare, you need to undergo also agent. Okay, same thing with general insurance and with real estate. Okay, so ganyan po ang nangyayari sa traditional industry. Okay, so bank, agent, broker will earn commissions from the product you buy. So ganun po ang nangyayari, no? So since meron po sa atin nag-assist and meron sa atin na tumulong to get access to these companies, syempre, compensated din ang effort nila. Okay, so ganyan po ang nangyayari sa option A. Okay, let me show to you the option B, which is the IMG benefits or the IMG platform. Okay, so in IMG, we bypass the middleman. Anong ibig sabihin nito? So let me show to you. Okay, so you have the access to financial companies and enjoy the discounts from the financial products you buy, and you can become your own money manager. Okay, so you as an IMG member, you can maximize and avail all the benefits that IMG can offer to you. Yeah, so if you want to invest in mutual fund, you have the direct access. And if you want to get insurance or healthcare, we have partner companies. And same thing with general insurances and real estate. Okay, so ang ibig sabihin niyan, if nababypass na natin yung middleman, wala nang agent or bank na nag-a-assist sa atin, so ibig sabihin, we earn from the financial products we buy through IMG. Okay, so that's good news for us, no? Because syempre, mas maganda sa mga financial products na binibili natin, tayo din yung mangungumisyon, di ba? So that is another source of income for us to build us to increase our cash flow. Okay? So yan. So I recommend, of course, is for you to become an IMG member. Okay? So let me discuss to you kung ano ba yung mga benefits na meron si IMG. Okay? So one by one ko po yung i-discuss para sa'yo. Okay? So, first is financial education. Okay? So, if you become a member, benefit number 1, you will get the free financial seminar, financial workshop, and mga libreng books. Okay? So, we will provide you the financial books that you need. And exclusive benefit number 2, the free financial check-up. Okay? So, sa financial check-up po, after you become a member, dapat properly guided po kayo. So, we will conduct a financial check-up with you, okay, one-on-one, para alam namin how to give you the proper financial advice that you need. Okay, so it depends on your current situation po. Okay, and of course, if lagi kang nagsa-seminar, outside IMG, lagi kang nagbabayad. Diba? 3,000, 5,000 for a one-day, whole-day seminar. Okay? Exclusive members price for Associate Financial Planner Certification Program in partnership with RFP. Okay? So, para po sa mga local members ng IMG, you just need to pay 1,500 versus regular price of 5,000 pesos. So, na-save mo kaagad is 3,500. No? For for abroad members naman like us, pag nagko-conduct po ng certification program ang founders ng IMG dito, so ang kailangan na po bayaran namin is 2,500 pesos po. Okay? Versus 16,000 pesos. So, pakalaki po ng matitipid nyo, no? Kung member kayo ng IMG. Okay? So, next is Kaiser. Okay? So, meron po tayong membership benefit for this particular product. So, yan po yung healthcare products and services natin. Meron po yan long-term care, short-term care, and senior care. Okay? So, meron po tayong mga upcoming training for this, specific for Kaiser. Yan. So, next is the MB Life, which is the most 18 multiple option super term. Okay? So, that is for members. Okay? So, most 18 is the most affordable 18-year term insurance with PDF or Premium Deposit Fund. Okay? PDF offers a very competitive rate of return with zero negative and zero charges. PDF can be withdrawn anytime. Okay? Premium that will fall due may be deducted from PDF. Ibig sabihin, pag hindi mo siya nabayaran next year, yung premium mo, automatic kung magkano yung laman nung magkano yung natitirang laman ng PDF mo, i-deduct niya doon sa PDF mo. Okay? So, for example, for age 30, okay? So, you just need to pay 5,710 pesos annual. Okay? Ibig sabihin per year po ito. Okay? So, hindi po ito monthly, quarterly, or semi-annual. This is for a year. So, 5,710 pesos lang po. Okay? And next is the 50,000 life insurance. Okay? This is given by the Fidelity. Okay? So, meron po tayong 50,000 life insurance. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin is mag-add tayo ng 500 pesos para doon sa ating kasama doon sa ating membership fee. Okay? One time lang po yan. Okay? So, next is the 50,000 life insurance provided by Fidelity Life. Okay? So, this is with 24/7 Memorial Concierge service tie-up with Everest. Okay? So, ang kailangan mo lang gawin is to add 500 pesos sa membership fee nyo. Okay? So, sa babayaran yung one-time lifetime membership fee. Okay? So, next is the free investment seminar and mutual funds at zero entry fee. So, yan po yung mga partner companies namin, no? Like, Atram, with Seedbox, Soldibo Funds, Phil Equity, Philam Asset Management, FAMI, and Sun Life Asset Management. Okay, so if mag-open po kayo ng mutual fund accounts on these companies, zero entry fee po tayo. Ibig sabihin, every time na nagdadagdag tayo sa ating investment accounts, wala po silang dinideduct na any charges. So, di ba, mas maganda yon na kung, for example, 5,000 ka monthly nagdadagdag sa iyong mutual funds, so wala pong deduction yun. Yung buong 5,000 na pupunta sa account nyo. Okay? So, ang kagandaan pa dito, lahat ng kababayan natin ay pwede makapag-open ng mutual fund account. Bakit? Kasi at 1,000 pesos lang, pwede ka na makapag-open ng mutual fund account mo di ba? So, napaka-mura lang yan. Okay? Next is access to stocks online trading platform with free investment guidance, analysis and updates. Okay? So, ang partner po namin dyan is MyTrade by Abacus Securities. Okay? Para po yan sa mga members natin na advanced na, no, yung marunong na mag-trading, so you can enjoy this kind of benefit. And IMG Dominate Tool, okay, and digital marketing. So, meron po tayo mga benefit dito sa IMG na para matuto kayo how to maximize the digital marketing. Okay? Marami po tayong mga mentors na sinishare nila yung expertise nila sa atin, no, as an IMG member. Okay? And next is the Everest Memorial Service. Okay? So this is a 24/7 memorial concert service in the Philippines. Okay? Nakita niyo po yung number na yan. Yan lang po yung kailangan tawagan just in case something happens, no? To our loved ones, no? Pwede niyo pong ipagamit to sa inyong immediate family members. Okay? Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin is si Everest ang una nyong kailangan i-contact, none other than ibang companies. Wala pong ibang companies na dapat i-contact. Only Everest. Free po ang service nila for IMG members. Okay? And next is the Asset Preservation Service. So, protect your assets by creating your own corporation through IMG at members exclusive price. So meron din po tayong higher series of training for this, no, yung estate planning natin, and you can also learn more about this by attending our workshop number 4 as asset preservation and estate planning. Okay? So you can save like 100,000 pesos for this kind of benefit pa lang. Okay? And yan, marami po tayong freebies. And IMG Auto Program, napakaganda po nito. Marami po tayong mga members ng IMG na nag-enjoy for this benefit, no? Talagang marami pong malaki po yung discount na nakuha nila. Okay? And exclusive products and services sa Globe naman po. Okay? And save money on your non-life insurances. Okay? Meron po tayo din sa car insurance. Hindi lang siya sa life, no? Meron din sa general insurances. And travel insurance, fire insurance, personal accident, bond, and marine cargo. Next is the Haven of Infinity Memorial Garden. Okay? Meron po tayong special discounts on memorial lots and interment packages. Okay? Ayan. So, yan po yung mga minention ko sa inyo kanina, mga mentors, no? Yan po sina Jomar Hilario, Shana Sino. Next is, we have IMG Vision Care. Okay? So, meron tayong free IMG and Kaiser frame. Dalawa po in a year. So, ibig sabihin, every year meron tayong dalawang free frames. Ang kailangan natin bilhin is yung lens lang po. Okay? And yung frame, libre na po yan. Okay? And next is the unlimited free consultation and discounted medical services for members and their immediate families. Okay? So, this is provided by Kaiser Medical Center. Okay? And access to ozone therapy at members price. Okay? Yan po, pwede natin ma-enjoy yung 10% discount. Okay? Kung tayo mismo yung magpapa-therapy. Pero kung meron tayong friends na non-IMG member na gusto magpa-ozone, we can get it as a referral. Next is the most beautiful benefit in IMG. Be in the financial industry. Okay? You can have a business and become a financial educator like us. Own your time, online system, help families. Diba? Mas maganda na we live life with purpose and leave legacy to others and achieve the income you want and become debt-free. Okay? So marami po ditong testimonies dito sa mga naging member ng IMG na talagang naging successful and they came from poverty and lot of challenges. But because of maximizing this benefit, nakatulong po sa kanila ito na makawala sa pagkakautang. Okay, you can build your business worldwide. Okay, as long as po merong internet, no, pwede po natin gawin yung business ni IMG. And we can earn additional income and we don't have quota, okay, and we don't sell. Okay, we just educate people, we just share the mission of IMG. Okay, and you can start this as your part-time career. Okay, so yan, IMG Business Creating Wealth. There are 12 powerful ways to make money in IMG. First is the personal commission and so on and so forth. Okay, so ang i-discuss ko lang po sa inyo is yung personal commission. Okay, kasi meron naman po tayong separate training for this para mas maintindihan nyo how IMG can help you to increase your cash flow. Okay, exciting po yung training na yon. Okay, so we call it Jumpstart School. Okay, ito po yung Business Ownership Program. Okay, so let me show to you kung ano yung mga income projections according by rank. Okay, so if you're an associate, you have the 20% contract commission. Okay, so for example, meron ka natutulungan na pamilya. Isang pamilya kada isang linggo. So, ibig sabihin, in 1 month, nakakatulong ka ng 4 na pamilya. Kung ikaw ay associate, so, ang income mo per month is nasa 24,000 pesos. Kung isusuma total mo yan, in a yearly basis, that is 288,000 pesos. So, malaking tulong na din po siya, di ba? Sa ating pagpapalaki ng cash flow natin. And next to that is promote yourself to become a marketing director. So, pag ikaw ay isang marketing director, from 20% na contract commission, magiging 37% contract commission. Okay? So, from 6,000 dun sa kada pamilya na tutulungan mo, meron ka ng 11,100 pesos. So, yung income mo per month, nadagdagan na ng 20,000 pesos. No? So, naging 44,400. Okay? So, income per year is 532,800. Kung ikaw naman ay senior marketing director, so, meron kang contract commission na 47%. No? So, ang taas na nung contract commission. So, from 11,000, since tumaas na yung contract commission mo, from 11,000, naging 14,100 na po siya. So, ang income mo per month is 56,400 pesos. So, in a yearly basis, that is 676,800 pesos. So, malaking tulong po talaga ang business ng IMG para mabago or matulungan tayo, no? Na kung bound man tayo sa utang, ito na yun, yung sagot, no? Kung gusto natin mas mapabilis yung ating pagbibuild ng solid financial foundation or yung pangarap nating early retirement, so you need to have an additional source of income. Alright, meron din po tayong rewards. Okay, so first reward is the travel the world. Okay, so di ba napakasaya na ikutin ang mundo, especially kung bata ka pa. Okay, and mas maganda kung libre siya. No, so dito sa IMG, you can get this travel incentives for free. Okay, so meron tayong tinatawag na conventions, cruises, and vacations. Okay, yan. Alright, see the world. Okay, so let me share to you po kung ano po yung mga napuntahan naming bansa because of IMG. So last 2017 po, we go to Singapore to attend the Singapore Convention. And last year po, 2018, we go to Barcelona, Spain. Okay, and this year po, noong October, we go to Macau to attend the Macau Convention. And this year din po, recently lang, pumunta po kami ng Milan, Rome, and Florence, Italy. Okay? So ito po, no, mas masaya na nagta-travel ka, na marami kang kasama, and ang pinakamasaya doon is libre, di ba? Lahat naman tayo mas gusto libre, di ba? Okay? So yan po yung napuntahan namin. Next to that is world-class recognition. Okay? So meron po tayong mga millionaire's ring na tinatawag, pins, SMD watch, and free car. Okay? Ayan. So, world-class recognition. Yan, both of us are millionaire ring earners and CEO of IMG. And sa mga big conventions po nila, sa big conventions po, binibigay ni IMG yung mga awards na na-achieve natin dito sa IMG. Okay, so syempre, na may mga big personalities in the Philippines. So, last year po, pumunta dito si Boy Abunda to give to celebrate us, yung 10th year anniversary ng Dubai. Okay? And yun yung mga team members namin na kasama namin na nababago ang buhay. Okay? And meron din po tayong free HMO coverage for marketing directors, senior marketing directors, and executives. So, di ba mas maganda, meron kang short-term healthcare from your company right now, and meron ka pang short-term healthcare from IMG. So, mas maganda na mas marami kang allies in building wealth. Okay? Free po yan. And ito lang po, kaka-launch lang. Itong free coverage of 100,000 as a personal accident insurance. Noong yung mga nag-join po ng IMG starting October 21 onwards. Okay? So, you can enjoy this benefit. Okay? So, di ba? Nag-join ka one time dito sa IMG but you have this kind of benefits na talagang may enjoy mo and ma-maximize. And of course, masisecure yung inyong financial future. Okay po? And of course, more to come. Kasi nung nag-join kami dito sa IMG, and more to come. Kasi nung nag-join ako dito sa IMG noong 2014, I remember nasa 10 benefits lang po yung meron ng IMG. But as of now, as you can see, nasa 29 benefits na po ang membership benefits ni IMG. So, we can enjoy it. So, in short, if you become a member of IMG, you become a one-stop shop solution, sa lahat ng financial needs mo. Okay? So, if you need healthcare or life insurance, investment, real estate, general insurance, and allied financial services, hindi mo na kailangan lumabas out sa IMG. Kasi nandito na lahat, Yan, we got it all for you. Okay? And action steps. Ano ba yung mga kailangan nyong gawin after hearing this orientation? So, all you need to do is to become a lifetime member of IMG. Okay? So, membership fee po is it will depend on the country which you are currently based. Okay? So, para po malaman nyo kung magkano yung membership fee nyo kung nasaan man kayo ngayon, comment lang po kayo sa screen below, okay? And leave your comment, then let's discuss about it. Okay? Para properly para ma-assist namin kayo properly. Okay? And of course, by maximizing the membership benefits, yan po yung mga titipid nyo. Napakarami po, di ba? So, yan po yung mga benefits natin. And number 2, financial checkup. So sabi ko nga kanina sa inyo, dapat after nyo maging member ng IMG, properly guided po kayo para sa pag-build ng solid financial foundation nyo. Okay? Para alam natin kung ano yung current situation nyo ngayon, kung ano yung kailangan nating ayusin bago kayo mag-start na savings and investments nyo. And after we do the financial checkup, ang kailangan natin gawin is to start building a solid financial foundation. Okay? Kung ano po yung tinuro ni Coach Realing kanina. Okay? So 3.1, invest in long-term care. Yan po yung aming recommendation. Alam nyo ba, mga retirees spend 60 to 80% of their savings on healthcare. Diba? Usually naman nagkakasakit ang isang tao during at old age. So, kaya pag uwi, yung mga naipon, di ba? Yung naipon na pera, usually napupunta lang sa pagpapagamot. Okay? Huwag natin hayaan na mangyari yan. So, avail Kaiser. So, that is yan yung una namin recommendation para protected kayo bago kayo mag-invest. Okay? So, as you can see, Kaiser answers the 3 major financial needs. First is the healthcare protection, life insurance protection, and of course, the investments. Okay? It is the 3-in-1 investment. 3.2, protect your family. Okay, so kuha na kayo ng Everest. Of course, yung MB Life Most 18 natin. Di ba? Napaka-cheap nung presyo. Kayang-kaya, affordable. Okay? And of course, meron din po tayo yung kanina new benefit na diniscuss ko kanina as 100,000 pesos personal accident insurance. 3.3, invest in mutual fund. If nagawa niyo na po yung basic foundation ng ating Solid Financial Foundation, okay, so I suggest to start immediately your mutual fund investment. Okay, and enjoy the zero load forever. Okay, and the IMG advantage, yan po yung advantage natin. Kasi with this powerful membership benefits, you can build your financial foundation faster. Di ba? Kung member ka ng IMG, may instant access ka sa mga companies, you get the commissions, you get discounts from it. So, mas madali po yung pag-build natin ng financial foundation natin. Di ba? And, of course, the best time to do it is right now. Take action now. Okay? Right. Control your future. So, the future is in your hands. If you want to be wealthy, don't let other people do it for you. Do it yourself. Okay? Be your own money manager and understand how money works and make money work for you. Ayan. So according to Bill Gates, if you're born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's already your mistake. So kaya, dapat take action now. Magpa-member na ng IMG and start building your solid financial foundation. So in IMG po, you can build your future faster, no? So ang kailangan natin gawin is take action. Okay? So maraming salamat po sa pakikinig. Para sa inyong mga katanungan o kalinawan, maaari niyo pong iwan ang mga ito sa ating comment section. Okay? Para po masagot namin properly and para masimulan na natin yung pag-build natin ng solid financial foundation nyo.